Episode 2. 3 Points Podcast. We made it to episode 2. What the? What are you throwing? Joel McGinn! What are you throwing up, bro?
Isn't that McGinn? This one?
Yeah.
And then Dele Ali.
Who?
Dele Ali.
Who's that? Never heard of her. Your mic's up. You're muted. Which one?
No, I'm not.
He thought he was. Okay. First up, we're recording this Tuesday, March 11th. Champions League.
Bonds League.
Champions League. First round of the quarterfinals have been played or finished up. And I did pull up Dean and I's predictions here. I don't remember which ones, but I have the graphics, so I can look at these. We both had Liverpool going through. We're wrong. So let's start with that.
I had Liverpool as well.
All right, we all had
0 for
Liverpool.
1.
Let's start with that. I didn't watch the game. I watched the shootout, though.
For me.
You go.
I was driving home from work and saw the game was in the 118th minute, so I put it on. I was stuck in traffic and was watching on my phone for pens. That's about all I saw.
You
Okay.
submitted to distracted driving.
Yep.
FBI.
We got him.
We got him.
No, I told you I was in traffic.
I watched every minute of the first leg. I saw the penalties for the second leg, and that's about it. From what I can gather, they deserve this. PSG deserved it through and through. It should have been a lot worse than penalties. If I'm PSG, I would not be more confident.
Laundry's done.
My laundry's done for another episode.
And I will throw out
It's
there.
tradition now.
Shout out the Maryland Foodie Boys. We're like them right now, reacting and talking about something that none of us saw. So
Are those little kids? No, never mind.
yeah.
Brain rot.
They go on a podcast.
Yeah.
We'll talk about food and
Yeah,
say,
they talk about food. I've never had
what are
that.
your thoughts on this? I've never tried it. Oh, neither
Okay.
have I.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was anything from the first leg, they deserve to. They should have beaten them 5-0 in the first leg.
That is what I gather.
Shouldn't have even been a thing in the second leg. But Donnarumma came through.
I did say it was going to be
That's
close.
That's the thing, though. Now
You did
everyone's
say it would be
talking
closer
about
than I thought.
Donnarumma
Score-wise, it was close.
because of that penalty performance by Donnarumma, but Alisson is the only reason why it got that far, and he will get no credit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he got plenty of credit in the first leg. Deserved it.
He was
And
definitely the man
Zero
of the
people
tie.
will talk about that performance ever again,
I mean,
True.
why would they?
unfortunately. But
Why would they?
It's true. Liverpool
lost.
out. Salah, Ballon d'Or, all that probably out the window.
Out the window.
especially considering he's got AFCON and it's not a meaningful tournament.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie
it's
was pissed today.
Yo, those shots to him were
He was
hilarious.
stressing.
Hilarious.
I kind of feel bad, but
No, I don't.
he's a cool job.
But they have the
Wow.
Prem locked up. They can have the Prem.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Still special.
Yeah, definitely more successful than I thought they would be with Slot and Klopp leaving. So
Year one.
yeah,
Crazy. I thought after that Harvey Elliott goal, it just felt like this is clearly the season of destiny. I mean,
mm-hmm.
they deserved nothing from that game. They come out with a win. It didn't seem like it was
Going to
possible for
Anfield.
them to then come home
Yeah.
and lose. It made no sense.
Yeah.
Props to PSG, man.
Props to PSG. They have a fun team.
played.
Really good team.
They're balling out there.
They're a
Dembele,
fun team. They're
Cavadona.
balling without any striker.
Barcola, Doué, Vitinha,
He's dirty.
João Neves.
Yeah.
Doué is a baller.
Doué is
Mhm.
good.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
They have a fun team.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to root for. Their midfield is good too. Vitinha,
So
João
young.
Neves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Ugarte, but
Wow.
he's on a better team now.
Yeah, they got a couple years. I mean, to think that they lost Mbappe and
Yeah, I mean that happens.
still cooking.
Everybody gets to
Okay.
step up and not rely on themselves and not one guy. So
Yep.
yeah, very cool. Yeah, even like during the penalty shootout, the announcer was like, "None of these guys really have penalty history because Mbappe would take them all." So, but yeah, they did great.
They're also like.
I
15
gotta
ball.
I gotta be honest. As soon as Darwin Nunez stepped up. I knew he was gonna miss.
Oh my god, yeah.
I knew he was
I
gonna
feel
miss.
bad for him at
Good-
this point.
Good pen.
I feel bad.
Good pen. I mean, he hit it pretty hard. He hit it to the corner against most goalkeepers. That's a goal. But
Yeah.
you have to be better.
Curtis
if you want to
Jones
beat Donnarumma,
never took a
so.
pen before. He got saved as well. Yeah, it is what it is. PSG.
We
I
were
wonder
so
what the
close.
process was that Curtis Jones ended up taking one. I wonder if other people didn't want to, or what, because sending a guy out there, a younger player
Yeah.
out there to take his first ever penalty in a Champions League game.
Yeah.
Like, you look at a name like Virgil van Dijk, like, you got to step up. He's a defender, but like, I'm sure he's taken penalties before. I can pull up if he's ever taken, but like, guys like him.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never know if he went in there and said, "Let me take one," and all the logistics behind it. But
Yeah.
the way it played
Yeah,
out was weird.
Taking one penalty and won and made it, but that's about it.
It's just not get to. Yeah, he's the captain, but like he also knows his role. So
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So didn't see that one coming, but fair play PSG. Through to the semis.
Disappointed to get that one wrong. I felt like Liverpool were shoo-in, but
yeah.
it wasn't. It wasn't for the reason we thought. We didn't think PSG would beat them in two tight battles. So I feel I'm happy that it was at least not like a bloodbath. They didn't slaughter them. Even though they deserved to.
The other one, the earlier game I did watch all of was Barca Benfica. Started off hot, 1-1 inside 15 minutes. But Lamine Yamal.
My word.
He might
There's
end
nothing
up.
else to say.
I'm gonna say something outlandish.
Oh, here we go.
Or just wants the clip.
Please don't say Messi or
It's clip
Ronaldo.
farming.
Please don't say Messi or Ronaldo. Please don't say Messi or Ronaldo.
He will be better than Ronaldo. And I think he will have a legacy that challenges Messi. Not including international. And I think the Champions League will be a lot harder to win because his team is a lot worse than the one that Messi had. But on the ball, he is doing everything that Messi could.
Did you just say he'll have a legacy that might live up to Messi?
No,
and then go
I
on
think
to
legacy.
say not with the World Cup and not with the Champions League, though.
No, legacy was the wrong word. That was the wrong word.
His skill set one day will be compared to him. Maybe?
I think it will be.
We'll see.
Like you think of what made Messi great. Answer that. Like what makes him the greatest of all time?
Like, apart from goals and assists. Just
In general, Messi on the field, when he played,
his vision, his passing,
his brain,
his composure. Am I missing anything yet?
I think Yamal displayed all of that today.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing.
And that's why he's what, 18 years old?
Yeah.
He's 18.
Can he do it for
the sky is the limit? And like
18 more years.
That's the thing.
And with young players like him, I just worry about injuries, especially with the volume of games that Messi didn't have to play so young.
Yeah, he's had a couple.
I always
minor
worry.
Injuries.
Harder tackling. To be fair, back in Messi's early.
Yeah, well, they
days.
couldn't get him, so.
Yeah, that's true. But when they did get him, it was Sergio Ramos with a boot to his jaw. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely worded it wrong, but I think player wise,
I think the wrong word.
That would be the comment.
Ronaldo was the wrong word to use.
In our chat, we were talking about Wilson. We were talking about who his comp would be. What do you think? There were a couple names thrown around.
His comp?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like what player's style does he remind you of? Or who does he play like?
Neymar.
I don't know. I think that's a horrible one. But
why?
Neymar
why you say horrible?
Neymar
That's so mean.
Completely. Neymar was flashy.
Yeah, he's not as flashy, but he's very flair.
Stupid fucking comp.
I mean, he dropped like 3 guys, and he tries an outside of the boot cross every single time. I think that's pretty flashy, don't you think?
No, but it's so different to how Neymar.
Who do you think?
I think Mahrez and Messi would be the 2 players.
Mahrez and yeah, I can see Messi. I don't know what you're talking about Mahrez for, but
just lefty.
Just because he's left-footed.
I mean, no, Mars
Lisandro
was
Martinez.
a complete Mars was just technical, not the fastest on the field ever. Was technical, had a brilliant left foot.
I think Lamine is
He's pretty
much
fast.
quicker, like rapid. I honestly don't hate a Neymar shout in terms
I don't
of
think he's rapid.
It's like on the wing,
I don't-
Barcelona
Yamal is
dancing when he does shit. Like, I don't know. It's Neymar.
Mahrez is very like, I
Yeah.
don't know how else to describe it, but he's just like,
He's a machine.
and Neymar is like,
He does the thing and it looks
and
pretty.
he's more like,
Whereas Neymar does the thing and it looks like, I don't know.
I think Dembele right now is also a good comparison. Right now only.
Yeah.
Lefty
Yeah,
bias.
I think Dembele's he's a lot quicker.
You don't think did you see the goal today?
Yamal's
Yeah.
fast.
Right before he scored, he hit a 30-yard sprint to the sideline to get the ball, and that was pretty rapid to me. And then on the ball, even quicker at cutting back in.
I mean, I just don't think that's his play style as much as it is other players. Like Robin would
What's his
be a
play
good
style
comparison,
plus?
but I think Robin was a lot more what?
What's his playstyle plus?
Quick step.
Trivella.
Yeah, it is.
Trivella plus.
Yeah, yeah. For me, Neymar. Since you asked and then called me stupid, but don't on me, even though I think it was pretty valid.
There's not a wrong answer, but you gave one.
Okay, all right.
Jeez, he's
Thank you.
down on
it. Let's move on. I mean, that wasn't close. Yeah, Lewandowski lost me money. All right.
Did he play today? Yeah,
he
right?
did.
Yeah,
well, he was on the field. He didn't play much.
Yeah.
Their dominant run is going to continue.
Huh?
Just saying, we can go.
What?
They're going to be
Barca?
dominant the rest of the tournament. Yeah.
I have them winning the tournament, and Lamine Yamal to be the player of the tournament.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an El Clasico final.
So did we.
Yeah, we had that.
I had Madrid over Barca though.
We had Barca. I had Barca. I don't know what I forget.
I think I had Madrid.
Mm.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm starting to
see Madrid win tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's gonna be close.
I will say though, before we move away from this game, Rafinha Ballon d'Or.
Very much in
the
realm of possibilities. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers he's putting up right now in League and Champions League is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy to think.
I'd be there for that. Yeah.
Which, like, how far off that is,
like, who's this guy on fucking Leeds?
Leeds United, man.
Yeah.
It's just batshit.
Oh, Euros was last Ballon d'Or, right? Yeah, that's why Roger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Moving on.
What else can we skip?
A game that Dean and I thought would have been, we're both wrong. Bayern wiped the fucking floor.
I feel bad about that one.
Wiped the fucking floor.
I had Bayern to win. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a blowout. Wirtz injury in the first leg hurts, but
Wirtz hurts.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as part of my excuse for sure. But they looked like a team that didn't belong.
I was questioning how they would score goals, but that's it. That's the only credit I'll take.
Yeah, and they certainly did not find a way.
Nope.
So, just bad all around. I mean, Bayern kind of reminded everybody of the giants that they are, and that
they're very much there.
Very much in this competition.
Bayern Inter.
Very excited to see that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Bayern Inter.
Yep.
Because we all know Inter's fucking miserable to watch, and Bayern actually like to have some fun.
And their game, I mean, 2-1. Feyenoord got a goal. Dean was wrong. He said
I was surprised. I was gonna say I was surprised.
I don't see how they're gonna score.
Which is a penalty, so
was
fine.
it? There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bayern Inter, be a good game.
Yeah, I mean everyone's probably gonna think it's a shoe-in for Bayern. I think these are the types of matchups where Inter do like that thing where they just beat you down.
Yeah, I mean that's how they made it to a final a couple of years ago.
And I can see it happening again. But Bayern looked really good, but it was against a friendly opponent, so I'm kind of all over the map with that. But do you think Bayern will somehow squeak it out?
I think I'm gonna go Bayern to go through.
Yeah, I will do semi predictions a different day.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
next time.
But Harry Kane, I still think he's the best striker in the world. And he continues to prove that. He had a goal and an assist today, I believe.
You can't do much wrong. Man of the match again.
I would like for him to get a trophy.
Well, I mean, he's going to win
He's
the
getting
league.
one. He's getting one with the league.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to win the league. But
There you go.
imagine Harry Kane wins a trophy the same year Tottenham wins the Europa League.
Oh boy. We had a comment on the last
And then
podcast that
Arsenal
said
win-
the
and then
Spurs
Arsenal win the championship.
section had them laughing.
Wait, a what?
Someone commented on our last episode and said the Spurs section had them laughing when you were like they're gonna win.
They could.
The most confident
could.
run with
Yeah.
Spurs. He's
I'm
talking about
confident.
that.
1-0.
I mean, it's not close to over. Like,
let's not go down this
we're not
rabbit
gonna
hole.
talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
No.
But
Hell no, we're not talking about that fucking Tin Pot Club. They lost to AZ Alkmaar next.
That's all the games, right?
yeah.
Yeah, there's only the
Look
ones
forward to that.
tomorrow.
Yeah. I think we touched on them last time. No, I mean we didn't.
We have our predictions.
We do.
Yeah, the predictions are out there. We don't have to go into
No, we don't.
by the time this comes out.
Okay. Yeah, those will be done.
The Bruges comeback.
Any comebacks we want to call?
Bruges will be coming back.
I'll get
from
Bruges
3-1.
comeback. Call it.
Christos Solis hat trick.
2-0 at the end of the first half. They tie it on aggregate. And then no goals in the entire second half. Extra time, Bruges get the winner.
Bang. Lock it in. PSV comeback.
Who's scoring the winner?
Bankinen.
Solus. Hankinen?
Vanaken.
Bankinen. What the fuck his name is.
All right. I think that's all the Champions League I have.
I'll go
Looking forward
with
to,
Talby game winner.
He's good.
Except he can't
De
finish
Kuiper.
for his
The Kuiper winner. Long
Gonna be
shot
someone.
outside the box.
Kuiper's the bowler.
Let's just
Running
say
out of
every
names,
player on the roster and eventually be
Yeah, I mean, Wichman's clearly looking something up right now. Doesn't really
No, I have the Prem games.
Let's run through those. Get Arsenal and Chelsea's lineup like you did last time.
Yeah. I was gonna save that game for last.
Yeah, that's fine.
First game that we're gonna talk about for Saturday, we got Southampton versus Dean's Mighty Wolves.
Dean, guide us through this matchup. What do you think? What are you thinking? Because I have no thoughts.
0-0. Next. No, I this is nobody should watch this game. Unfortunately, I have to because I love my team too much. But no Cunha means no Wolves. So this could be anywhere from Southampton beat us 3-0 to Wolves magically win 2-1. Best case scenario for me, I think, is going to be a 1-1 draw. We can't produce. We shouldn't give up more than a goal to Southampton. So I would take 1-1 and just move the fuck on. Just get to the end of Cunha's suspension and go from there. But I would advise not watching, genuinely. Please do not watch this game.
No Leon Chuomi though for Wolves this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, he's been missing since
I don't know who that
forever.
is.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm just looking at the people that are injured. No Bednarek for Southampton. I don't know if he's a regular
It
starter.
means nothing. I mean, they've lost 5 straight. They're hopeless. They get battered every single time they play. We at least can compete, but that's usually when we have Cunha. So it's not going to be something you want to watch. But we've beaten them 6 straight times. So that's dating back to 2021.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll end the way things are going. I'm sure it will end in this matchup, but it's not going to be a fun one for anybody.
Yeah, I think 2-2 is gonna be my shout for this game. I look at the expected lineups for both teams, and you have to give the edge to Southampton that they have the best player on the field, but they have nothing around.
Dibbling?
Tyler Dibbling. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What name are you about to throw out there is better than Tyler Dibbling?
He's gonna say.
Ryan Knight-Nori.
I mean,
Good player. He's gonna get.
I'm not
a
kidding.
move, but
I know you're not kidding.
Dibbling better. We'll see. Right wing versus left back.
Different players.
Yeah, he's going to fucking pocket him, and then he'll probably get a fucking red card or something.
All right.
I like 1-1. I don't have any thoughts about this game at all. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lucky.
All right. Moving on. City
Knight-Nori
versus
hat-trick.
Brighton.
Brighton
Full
W
strength
for me.
City,
Right.
Champions League.
Who's home?
City.
That doesn't matter.
Brighton are flying.
Are they again? I thought they were bad.
Flying.
They're inconsistent.
They're
They
inconsistent.
have 6 straight wins.
You know who? Oh,
They really?
Yep.
well, you know who?
Chelsea. They beat Chelsea, then
Yeah.
they beat Chelsea again,
Uh-huh.
then they battered Southampton, then
Yeah.
they beat Bournemouth, then they beat Newcastle in the FA Cup, and then they beat Fulham in
Okay.
the Prem again.
I said this
Flying.
even before knowing that Brighton win.
I think City better than 3-0.
I would be willing to risk my life.
But they don't.
City does not hold a clean sheet. That would be batshit crazy.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I think Brighton win.
I have 2-1 either way. Is that shitty? Probably, but
No.
I think
I
City
don't think
wins
either
comfortably.
team deserves. I mean, I don't think City's better than them on the field in just about every position, but Brighton are a better soccer team together. So
I look at Brighton's defense and I just don't know how they stop them.
Our City
they
even
figured something out.
They're missing. I don't know how long they've been out, but they're missing Dunk, Veltman, Igor, Kadioglu, all defenders.
They've been
Like,
missing
you think of-
Kadioglu and
Freestone,
Igor
I
for a
think.
while. No, I think
Yeah, no, Kadioglu's been out for a while. But you look at, I think of
They have
Doku.
Van Eck.
Doku, Foden, Silva, Marmoush,
Doku is
Holland.
not anything.
I mean,
Doku doesn't
he
move.
is. He is.
He's not.
Alright,
He doesn't
I'm
I'm
convince
gonna
me.
not buy into the
I'm not.
over 30 gimmick, but
The what?
the over 30 gimmick that he only plays well against defenders over 30.
You're not going to buy
I
into
wasn't-
it, or you're
I
not
wasn't
gonna
aware
just
that was
look
a
at the
gimmick.
actual statistics.
He
No,
just doesn't create anything. He can dribble
I
as
watched
all
him
he-
well against Pedro Porro. He's the best player on the field.
And then what happened against Ola Aina?
Ola Aina is a class right back.
Didn't he buy a
That
Doku
That was
jersey?
one of the best
Or class
defenses in the league this year.
They are pretty fucking good, aren't they?
Look, Doku doesn't convince me. That's irrelevant. Yeah. Look, I don't know.
Doku goal or assist this weekend.
Yeah, probably now that I've said that.
Watch him not start.
Maybe not. They don't have to rotate, so
That's my only fear with City. I think we can see like a team we haven't seen in a really long time, which is like a refreshed, no thoughts Manchester City. But that or they might be just done this year. That happens.
I don't think so.
what was their last game?
I
Didn't
think
they
they
lose?
finished second in the league.
They beat Plymouth. They lost to Nottingham in the Prem. They beat Plymouth
1-0.
3-1. They went down 1-0, or they were tied 1. Yeah, they went down 1-0.
Yeah. What about Nottingham?
they're-
Was that 1-0?
Lost 1-0. Yeah.
I just City.
Less than a goal expected for them. Like
That's what I mean. They don't create anything. So like
KDB is just not KDB.
I don't.
also.
Yeah, I don't. I think
No, he's washed. MLS
wrong,
San
man.
Diego. San Diego is calling.
I
Yeah.
think
Sucks for
no
them.
matter Brighton's defense, City aren't creating much, so I think they won't have their hands full that much.
We
Yeah.
all have our score prediction already.
Yeah, we can move on.
All right. Fulham versus Tottenham at Fulham.
Fulham 4-0. I think it depends on how Thursday goes for you guys.
I agree. I think I saw apparently Danso is hurt.
Oh,
So
and you're in the perfect position.
Fire
You
the
guys have a
training
lot of
staff.
center backs.
yeah, so now Van de Ven and Romero will probably both play Thursday, leaving one of them will probably get a break in this game against Fulham with Archie Gray coming in, I'd imagine. I think it'll be I'm gonna go another 2-2. I don't think we're not gonna win at Fulham. London Derby, good matchup. Fulham's been pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about us. Thursday is the only thing that matters.
Mm-hmm. That's how I felt
Yeah,
about the
kind
Arsenal
of.
game this past weekend. Like, I cared, but not that much. Like, nobody get injured, and of course, Euro gets hurt. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I tuned into Tottenham Bournemouth. Bournemouth should have won. They looked phenomenal. If Fulham looked
that Kirk has
like
assist.
that, I don't think it would be close.
I mean, I rate Bournemouth a lot higher than I do Fulham. I know that they're similar on the table and realistically probably similar in talent, I rate Bournemouth a lot higher.
I think Bournemouth firepower is a bit stronger. They're
Evan Nilsson's
Clivert,
back from
Evan
injury.
Nilsson. He's
Semenyo is
gross.
very good.
Clivert,
Gross.
Semenyo,
They
yeah.
do. Yeah, they do have a good. I think maybe a more like high-powered offense, but regardless, I think Tottenham's mind it won't be there.
Yeah, it
Because
depends.
Thursday is kind of the season. So if
Yeah.
Thursday goes well, great. They're resting guys at the weekend. If Thursday goes shitty, they're resting guys at the weekend, and their heads are gone. So
Yeah.
I just think Fulham will definitely get a result. Maybe not 3 points, but
Yeah.
I lean them winning.
It's hard
But-
to even like think past Thursday, especially because if we don't advance, Andrew will be likely gone for this game.
You think he would be gone before the weekend? I think they'd
If
let him play.
if we
I
don't
think they would.
advance against Alkmaar, I think he will be, which I
I
don't
think he
like.
should be.
And
I think he should be.
I don't think he should be.
I know you're a big Anjin, but
Well,
how can
when
you
he
can't
came
back that.
in, we were told that this project, and we're not gonna get too into it, but that it would take 2 to 3 years. But since we're Tottenham and a Big Six club, the fans aren't willing to wait that, and we're a little bit over a year into the project, and we haven't won anything yet. People are restless, but
I don't even
there's
think it's that
obviously
you
a vision.
haven't won anything. It's like so much worse than that.
No, I know, but no, we finished fifth, sixth
10th place.
last year. No, I know, but again, that's because of a lot of factors that have gone on this year. That's not that like a lot of it. I wouldn't put on him,
That's how I felt with Ten Hag in
Gotta
his
go
second year.
somewhere. Gotta go somewhere.
but there is a clear vision, and like we have the players.
But is the vision clear?
Correct.
Like, not. No, that's not. No, wrong word. Is the vision?
Is it clear vision, but is it clear? Far.
No. Is the vision? What, like, sustainable is not the word. Like, because
I
whenever
think I get
Tottenham
your-
lose big games or games in general, it's because of Ange's play style usually, or at least that's what the pundits come up with. I'm not saying that's a reason because I don't watch. But they'll say they're too aggressive. They don't sit back when they're winning, and then they concede goals and they lose while they're ahead. Like, is that a vision that Tottenham board, if you guys crash out on Thursday, will want in the
No,
future,
I mean-
regardless of injuries?
No, I think
I
there's
mean, they're not
clear,
missing
like,
anyone besides Kulusevski anymore, correct? Everyone's back.
Danzo.
Van de Ven came on.
Yeah,
Romero played the
it's
first 60.
Not full fitness. So like
Half a
Van de Ven
hamstring
and
left.
Romero, I don't know that
It's
they have
just
none.
like
But like they are there.
that's
Romero was very like
The excuses
clearly
need to
rough
be
when he
gone.
came back in. So like I'm not using that as an excuse. Like they are back. We have everybody back except for Kulu.
yeah.
I
It's
like
just
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, I'm trying to think of an analogy. Like, if you want to climb to a mountain to get something. Oh, at the end of a rainbow, like, stay with me now. So I think the end of a rainbow, and like,
Oh,
pot
okay.
of gold's over there, but it's gonna take us 2 to 3 years to get there. But when we get there, and then you get there, and it's a pot full of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it looks enticing, and like I get it's the fun way they play and everything. It's fun, engaging to watch and whatever. But is that a system that is like right and to win trophies at the level that Tottenham are at? Because I know he's won in his second year before, but do they want to stick to that? Do you get what I'm saying?
I think that we are. Yeah, I do. But I like genuinely. I think that the moves that we picked up in the past, like last summer, were great. Solanke has been great when he's been healthy. Bergvall, Archie Gray, great. Those were all brought in the summer. We are like 2 to 3 starters and like 2 bench players away from having the team that I think will win something. Like I think the team that we have right now.
What do you
could
envision
win-
them winning?
What?
What do you envision them winning?
Like
The
FA
or the-
Cup
When you
or
look at the FA Cup and the teams that are left in it, it's City and then a bunch of teams that are like good mid-prem teams. and Preston North End.
I mean, if we could win it last year, anyone
I
can.
just think
Yeah,
that's
if it's
kind. I
Ten
think
Hag
that's
United.
Hey, he coached that
I
game
think
to
that's
perfection.
kind of the point. I think that's kind of the point that Wilson's getting at.
That's what I'm making. Like, so your highest goal is FA Cup,
right? Like look at where we've fallen, sort of thing.
Or you
The
are you
goal-
talking
the goal is to
realistic?
have a team- The goal is to have a team that is fighting for top 4 and then pushing towards that top 3, top 2, and like eventually to a title charge or challenge at least.
Sorry, Dean made me laugh. Dean made me laugh.
We were there more recently than United were.
Oh my god.
We came in third 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, and you started when I'm talking about top 2, top 1.
Top 2,
When
top
was the last
1.
time United have challenged for that?
Ole had second, and Jose had second when we won the Europa League and the FA Cup.
Jose's been passed around more than Bonnie Blue since he was at United.
This guy can't stop talking about Bonnie Blue.
That was Bonnie Blue.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. I think we're like a lot of our issue has been giving up too many goals, and I'll always say, and so all the Tottenham fans, how good our defense is in terms of personnel, and why our defense and goalie can be so good, but our defensive numbers be terrible.
Why is that?
We need a DM.
Is it because of the style of play, you think?
No. Like, one, Pedro Porro needs to go.
Really?
Yeah.
He was so good last year. He's like
he's
Dallo.
he's like Dallo. He's not a starting right back.
Oh wow.
Udogie and Spence need to be our wing backs.
Jed Spence masterclass is crazy.
What do you mean?
Like he's just come out of nowhere.
Yeah. He's like, people are like shouting for him like to start for England in the upcoming games.
I haven't heard any of those people.
Just get the fuck off Tottenham Twitter, bro. Oh my
god.
Not even
on Tottenham Twitter. Of course they are.
No, and not even
at Tottenham. Jed Spence lover said Jed Spence should be starting.
Tuchel's been jerking off to Jed Spence highlight clips. Confirm.
Come on, man.
This Justin Thomas Tuchel has been talking to. Here we go.
We're a few players away from being at the point that they need to be, and Ange needs to stay in. Moving on. Leicester against United.
So with beating Alkmaar.
Yeah, correct.
So wait, Fulham. So who do you think? Wait, real quick. I think Fulham.
I said 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
I think Fulham win.
Yeah, I have 2-1. Nah, yeah, I have 2-1 Fulham.
I kind of like 2-1 Fulham. I don't know if we'll score the time.
Excuse me. Next. United. Same thing. Kind of. Depends how Thursday goes. I'm hoping, considering how we played against Sociedad last episode, I thought we were going to lose. And so did, I think all of us thought we were going to lose. United was going to lose.
Against Sociedad?
Sociedad away was the last time. Before that game was the last time we
recorded. 0-0 or 1-0 either way.
Dean said 3-0. And
Sociedad?
Yeah. I said I would back the lads, but we'd probably lose 1-0.
Isn't that the game that I said that I would bet the under on, and I said we don't condone gambling, but
maybe, I don't remember.
There won't be a lot of goals.
No, we should have won. We should have won the game. It was this really, really soft, annoying pen to concede. We dominated. We created a lot of chances, which we don't normally do. I think we created a lot of chances against Arsenal, and we should have won that game. So I'm hoping that we can continue this chance creation, which has been our main struggle this season, among a lot of other things. And if we can do that at home, I think the Arsenal game will give the boys a lot of confidence. The game felt like a loss, though, honestly, and I think it did for the players as well. Look, yeah, if we can go, they know that this is our season on Thursday. I think if they know that and they play how they did in the first leg and against Arsenal, I think we'll win comfortably, dare I say.
I like it. I've got the
Leicester. Rude masterclass. We beat them both times we played them this season, quite convincingly, I think.
The second game was
a little closer. I don't remember.
You scored a 93rd minute goal with Harry Maguire.
Oh.
All right, when he was offside.
Oh yeah, well, that was FA Cup.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Cup. It was Cup.
He was offside. That's true. Okay, so
FA
yeah,
Cup.
yeah. I think Leicester have gotten worse since then.
They're miserable.
They're miserable.
They're horrendous.
Jamie must have ran out of Red Bull or something. I think we should win.
They haven't scored in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their last 6 games. They haven't scored.
Yeah,
They're gonna score.
they'll be fresher.
And the
They'll
one game
probably
they did score was against you.
Then
Of course.
they're gonna score this weekend.
They'll probably score. They'll be fresher, definitely.
Well,
But we're at home, so we don't have to travel.
No, you're not.
We're not. Oh yeah, we're away.
No.
Okay,
in
so
Power Stadium.
yeah, I could see it being another close, annoying game. Honestly, like
2-1 Leicester. I think you guys dismantle Sociedad 2-3-0, and then
we lose.
you guys just don't have the players to.
I think we put the kids on the pitch and see what happens.
Yeah,
This
you guys
video
are gonna
is
rotate.
easy.